It's remarkable to think that despite sitting 10th in the table heading into this game, Reading are closer to the relegation zone than the playoffs currently in Sky Bet League One. The Royals might be 5 points away from the relegation zone at this time, but the aim for today is to shrink the gap the visitors have on them and to be within further touching distance of the playoff picture post this game as they look to defeat a Stockport County side in the top 6 currently. Stockport head south 6 places and 7 points better off than Reading right now as they simply look to further cement their playoff position in League One this afternoon. Well, it's great to see that the cold snap and freezing temperatures have not affected this game and that this has not fallen foul of the weather like many games up and down the land in the EFL this afternoon. Forward by Hunt. Wootton round the corner, deflects off O'Connor, and that's now set Malik Motherseal away, who gets the shot away. It beats Joel Pereira, but beats the post. There's a good chance that for Malik Motherseal, who got a bit of good fortune after it struck off Powdy O'Connor from Wootton's pass and tried to beat the keeper, which he did, but it beat the post, the effort. Burns looking up, trying to spot the run of Jack Murray, who was on his bike. Defended well there by Ethan Pye, who sends it high. Savage. And a ball into Doyle. Now Chiewa gets the shot away. And it deflects on through to Ben Hinchliffe. Well, he scored on the New Year's Day victory against Burton Albion just a couple of days ago. Was trying to repeat the feat here, but his shot was straight at the keeper. Osborne. Now to Tayo Edun. And the Stockport come here as League One's best side away from home. Looking for that to continue today as Hinchliffe looks up and has picked out Tayo Edun, who now is racing away from Yeardham. He then looks up and finds Motherseal. That's another chance that's come his way this afternoon, Malik Motherseal. Hinchliffe played a lovely pass to Edun. It fell to Motherseal, who couldn't direct it towards goal. Lucky for Ethan Pye there that Brad Hills was behind him and not a Reading player from that backward headers of his. Motherseal taking it away from O'Connor and then carrying on going. His ball goes in, he's looking for Wootton. Uriel Dorset making the challenge. He's got off Wootton last, much to his disgust, as he found it should have been a corner. Again down the Reading left. However, though, it's defended well by the hosts. Here's now Ritchie. Well, brings Yeardham into the action. Cross goes in towards Chiewa. Jack Hunt made that very difficult for him to make a strong connection on that ball in. From one side to the other, it was Yeardham looking to try and find Chiewa. But hats off to Jack Hunt, who stood up well and didn't allow Chiewa to get really any sort of run on him. There's now Diamond for Stockport. On now to Jaden Fevrier. The referee has taken a tumble, Jacob Miles, but Fevrier carries on. Hunt's ball in into Wootton. Well, that's a chance he would have fancied. He's been wanting that all afternoon as Kyle Wootton would meet the ball in from Hunt, but it was a header that was directed straight at the goalkeeper and not well enough away from him. Wootton just turning back, giving it to Jaden Fevrier. That's the better of Savage. And it's blocked by O'Connor and out for a corner as Jaden Fevrier just tries to get the visiting fans roaring Stockport on. And by Norwood, met by Hills. There's a real scramble in there. It's clear straight to Osborne. And it's well blocked by the Reading defence. We knew the moment it landed towards Ben Osborne, there was only one thing on his mind, which was to try and strike it towards goal in Joel Pereira, but it's well blocked by the Reading defence. Osborne. Transferring it out now to Tayo Edun. Hunt. Stockport on the hunt for the opening goal, it seems. Fevrier once more. Looking tight to him as Williams. In by Fevrier. Wootton meets it. Did it go off Burns last or did it go off Wootton last? It has appeared as though it has gone off Wootton last. He was trying to get the better of Finley Burns there, who stayed alongside Wootton there. O'Connor has managed to get it out of his feet. That's a good challenge by Hunt, who wins that cleanly off Randall Williams. Now Liam Fraser for the hosts. Now out to Andy Yeardham. This decides to turn back. Now brings Wing involved. Chiewa onto Savage. He'll have a go. Well, it was moving away from goal, that attempt from Charlie Savage. And down the years has scored goals from that sort of range, but couldn't quite come up trumps for that attempt there. Dorset looks up. It's a nice touch by Savage, who then plays it inside to Randall Williams. Ibachaman onto Wing. He'll take this on. It's a brilliant block. Here's now Yeardham, and Hinchliffe has denied him. Well, it took not one but two blocks from Stockport players to deny Reading. The first one was from Ethan Pye, just threw himself in front of Wing's shot, and then Yeardham was denied by Ben Hinchliffe, who himself threw himself in front of the shot and would use his hands to good effect as Reading's right back was denied. Finally poised this game as both have tried to go for the winning goal. It's now Chiewa. Savage has hit it against Odin Bailey, and it will be a throw-in. One that Charlie Savage is going to leave for Randall Williams to take. And I think, with him being summoned to take this, it's going to mean a long one into the penalty area. It's met by Norwood, straight to Dorset, however. He lays it off to Lewis. Wing! That is an absolute cracker from Lewis Wing to maybe seal the points for Reading this afternoon. Such a good effort that it's practically taken the net off. He has scored some massive goals down the years as Lewis Wing, but where does that rank? Pretty high up, I'd imagine. A strike so good that Ben Hinchliffe was absolutely nowhere near it. Joel Pereira is going to take his time in taking this. As the whistle blows, the Royals have toppled the Hatters here this afternoon. The man who was the match winner and would grab the headlines was Lewis Wing, whose strike rifled in beyond Ben Hinchliffe that would seal the points and seal the win for the hosts as they close the gap on to League One's top six. Full time here at the Select Carl Leeson Stadium. Reading 1, Stockport County 0.